Now, the easiest way to make that happen is to vote one, Sam Rowland. Thank you, Mr. Walker, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Sam Rowland, born here in Goulburn and a fourth generation resident. To be a councillor, I believe you need to have two qualities. You need to, one, have the courage of your convictions, and two, the strength to stand by your beliefs, even when you're the only one standing. These are qualities that I've been raised with thanks to my dad, Peter Rowland, and my nan and my pop, Irene and Campbell Bradley. I am a very proud Australian, and from this deep sense of patriotism I have has grown a passion for wanting to improve the quality of life of all Australians, but in particular the residents and businesses in our great community. If elected, I will be the youngest ever councillor to form part of the Goulburn Mulwaree Council, and additionally one of the youngest ever elected to local government in the history of Australia. For the first time ever, this region has a serious contender for council that can represent the views of the people that are often forgotten most, the youth, young people. Giving the youth of Goulburn Mulwaree representation on our council will provide them with a voice and an opportunity to participate in the important policy and decision making that will affect us all in the future. Of course, I look forward to representing people of all ages and backgrounds, if elected, on September 8th. As a young man, I bring to this election a vision for our community's future, as well as the determination to see it through. I want to see council encouraging business development and economic stability, but while maintaining the rural way of life we here all love. It should not be difficult for new businesses to set up shop here in Goulburn, whether they be a small family-operated business or a larger franchise. I want to see our local infrastructure issues addressed. Roads, not just in Goulburn, but throughout the entire local government area, are appalling. Now, I do acknowledge that there are some serious funding issues with infrastructure projects, but if the council can spend $20,000 on Christmas lights, surely they can spend money on the real issues being faced by the ratepayers for this community. I want to see our sporting fields brought back up to scratch. So not just young people, but everyone has the opportunity to play on decent sporting fields. My dad pulls up sore every Saturday afternoon after we play sport. Although I do think there are some other factors you need to consider. If elected, I will be a councillor who's a university student. I'm studying law at university, and as such I plan on rallying extremely hard to get a campus here in Goulburn. But it doesn't have to be from Canberra. UC is not coming to Goulburn, and for some reason everyone is just so focused on getting a campus here from the ACT that they've forgotten there already is one. Charles Sturt, they've got the police academy here. They've got their foot in the door. Let's build on that relationship. These are some of the challenges I want to tackle if elected. These are some pretty big ticket items. They're not easy. They won't be easy. So of course there are some small, more positive changes or equally positive changes that I would like to make. An example of this is changing our green waste collection from once a month to every second week. We all know they fill up quickly, they get heavy, if they get wet, they smell. If it is not viable to do it all year round, we can at least do it during the summer months, during the warmer months. I also want to employ some common sense and ensure our local monthly markets stay in town. So whether it's an issue or not, you can be sure that I stand for keeping the markets in town. At the start of this month, my supporters and I had a market in Goulburn, had a stall at the markets in Goulburn. Every second person was a tourist. We spoke to hundreds of people. People had come to Goulburn from Albury, from Queanbeyan, Canberra and Sydney, spending money in our area, using our facilities. That's what we want. We shouldn't be trying to take that away. If elected, it is my hope that I can inspire and encourage others to stand up and fight for what they believe in. Come election day, Saturday, September 8th, vote 1, Sam Rowland. Let's make history and let's get this council on the right track. Thank you.